Good morning. So day 3, warm-ups for construction. So again, we're going to focus on dilations today for our warm-up. So let's go ahead and read these directions and get those points plotted. So I'll give you guys a minute. Go ahead, draw a rough sketch of a graph, get those points plotted, and let's see what we get here. So go ahead and pause the video, try it out, and then come on back to take a look at how you do it. Okay, so I got the original points plotted here, and I got the center plotted. So all I did was just plot each of those points and our center. So now from here it says dilate by a scale factor of 2. So yesterday all we did was we multiplied each of those points by that scale factor of 2 to plot our dilation. But today, because our dilation is not from the origin as the center, it's as the center is at -2, -3, we're going to have to do something a little different. What we're going to have to do is we have to figure out what's the distance from the center of each of our points. The distance from center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down each point here. So let's look at point D. So the original point D is at 0, 2, but I want to know how far is it from that center. So I'm going to just count 1, 2 right, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to say to the right 2 and up 5. That's the distance point D is from the center. Let's do the same for the other 2 points, point E and point F. So E is left 1 and up 3, and F is to the right 4 and down 1. So from here, all we're going to do now is we're going to take those values and we're going to multiply by our scale factor of 2 to get our new points. D prime, which is going to be to the right 4 and up 10, E prime, which each of these values times 2 is going to give us to the left 2 and up 6, and then finally F prime, we're going to go to the right 8 and down 2. So with these points, we're not actually going to graph these points. This is still that distance from the center. So we're going to plot these points, follow these directions to go distance from the center. So we're going to come back to our center here, and we're going to go follow those directions. So for D prime, we're going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 10. So from here to here is 3, and I just need to go up 7 more to there. So there is D prime to get that full 10 up. Then we're going to do the same for E prime and F prime. So E prime is now saying to go left 1, 2, and up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's E prime. And then finally F prime is going to be the same thing. It says go left 8, down 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, down 1, 2. Right there is going to be F prime. So the question asks, draw this dilation on the graph provided and list the coordinates for D, E, F. So we just need to list those new coordinates. Keep in mind, these here are not the new coordinates. Our new coordinates are what's on the graph. So D prime, new coordinate, is going to be 2, 7. E prime is going to be -4, 3. And F prime is going to be 6, -5. Alright, so we have done all the parts of these directions. So we're done with the problem. And that's what that figure would look like dilated. So key things, if you want to check yourself, notice if I drew a line through E prime to E, it should also hit the center. The same would be true for D prime to D and F prime to F. So that's one way to kind of check yourself. Alright guys, so that's dilating from the center, not the origin. Just a nice little review. It's something we've already done this semester. Just want to kind of review stuff now since we're getting closer to that EOC. Alright, so you guys got 3 more constructions due today. and then you'll be done with constructions. Alright, try to find that next video on constructions. Your next one should be constructing an equilateral triangle inscribed in a circle. Alright guys, so enjoy the constructions and have a good day. Oh, and don't forget to check out the review after your last construction today.